Hi everybody, it's Jody here and welcome back to my channel, or hello for the very first time. Today is another video for my 5 days of review for videos roughly around 5-minute mark. We're not going to constrain ourselves because that'll just cause problems. I am going to do a review today on the Youngblood Cosmetics Pressed Mineral Foundation. For those of you who want to know the reference, I am in the color toffee. It is the foundation that I am wearing today. So the top of this sucker has a mirror. You guys will see that I have used the shiznit out of this. There's the powder is on this side. The sponge is on this side. This sucker is not cheap. First off, I'm not going to lie to you guys, this is not cheap. There are 8 grams of product in here and it cost me $48 at London Drugs in Canada. The one thing I do have to tell you guys is this is the most full coverage powder foundation I have ever used, ever in the history of ever. The other thing I need to tell you guys about it that has me so excited about this product is not only is it full coverage, but it somehow magically keeps my skin looking illuminated and not dusty and powdered out. Even with my oily skin, as the day progresses, the oil somehow magically, I keep a nice dewy glow to my skin without ever really getting that grease factor, and that's whether or not I use a mattifying primer underneath or not. I have tried this with silicone-based primers. I have tried this with oil-based primers. I have tried this with coconut-based primers, with 24 karat gold-based primers. A whole bunch of them. I've had absolutely no adverse reactions. It does not cling to any of my dry spots, which is why I'm so excited about it. There's 2 ways I like to apply this. Most often, if you want the fullest coverage, use the sponge. That's why it's dirty. Somehow the sponge, when sponges generally don't, it seems to blend out the foundation really evenly and really well. The other way, if I want to do a lighter coverage or as I blend it into my neck, because I tend to flush on my neck and chest, I will use a brush like this one. This is a very loose, kind of small, flat top sort of kabuki brush. This one specifically is by Pure Cosmetics, and they developed it specifically to be used with their powder foundation. Their mineral foundation works awesome with this stuff. It is great. It's a great little brush, actually. I really like this brush. Now, the reason this company intrigued me so darn much is the backstory behind it. The woman who made this, and I wish I could remember her name, but the woman who developed this worked in clinics for plastic surgery and skincare treatments. So when people would go and get chemical peels or laser treatments or nose job, anything like that. And the number one thing she said that people asked her all the time was, when can I start wearing makeup? So there was nothing really out there that was safe to use on fresh scars. So she developed this. This not only is thick enough and heavy enough with feeling lightweight, like it doesn't feel like I have anything on my face, literally. It's awesome that way. It feels very lightweight, but very full coverage. She decided to develop this that actually has skin benefits and healing properties for people with scars or healing skin on their face or areas that they would want to put makeup. So it actually aids in the healing. Say what? It aids in the healing of your skin. So if you're someone like me who wants to use a serum because when I get acne, I tend to get acne scarring, this actually helps my skin rejuvenate and heal. It's a powder foundation, so a lot of powder foundations will have a tendency to show off any bumps or texture in my skin. This doesn't do that. It is made with minerals and rice powder. So I think the big magic blue in it is actually the fact that it's used with rice powder. I would highly recommend, if you are someone who wants to use a powder foundation as opposed to a liquid, but is disappointed in powder foundations because of how their skin A, reacts to it, or B, how cakey they look, or C, the fact that their oils peek through, or it's not full enough coverage. This sucker seems to do it all for me. As someone with troubled, oily combination, porous skin, it's amazing, and I highly recommend it. Gets 2 huge thumbs up. It is not the cheapest thing in the world, but I have to tell you guys, as someone who's been looking for that magic powder potion at some point, this is it. I am beyond impressed with this. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, dilemmas, let me know in the comments section down below. Otherwise, guys, you know the drillio. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And other than that, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I will see you all next time.